Yo guys, what is going on? It is Invin here, and today I'm back at you with a very quick video that is going to be covering this New World Update 1.5.5, which is this week, June 28th's weekly update. Now, this is a very short but sweet update, and actually it covers some quite important things, so we're going to jump into it. The first thing here is, of course, the downtime, which will be at 11 PT today, or 6 AM UTC on June 29th for the European guys, so early morning for us. Again, by the time most of you watch this video, the update will probably already be in full swing, so you can get into all of this new content. Now, as far as what is actually done then, well, we've got some general fixes, and a lot of you will be pleased to know that players will now receive more PvP XP and Azoth Salt in PvP arenas. The number of rounds won grants a player rewards every match. So for 0 rounds won, you will still get 350 XP and 75 Salt per time, which is very generous indeed. For 1 round won, you will get 600 PvP XP and 150 Salt, which again, very generous. 2 rounds won, you're getting 750 XP and 350 Salt. And if you get 3 rounds won and obviously win the game overall, you will get 1000 XP and 500 Salt. This is really important because obviously with the changes that we saw take place to the way that the PvP open world questing was working, as well as specifically the questing in Great Cleave, there wasn't really a lot of very quick methods where you could file off the PvP XP, and the fact that they've now added this into the arenas, I think personally is a really nice touch. I think it's something that a lot of players will be really happy about and will allow us to really rank up our PvP ranks quickly if we want to do so. So that's awesome, and I think again it rewards all players, all levels of that. And you know, if you get unlucky with a team comp or you're having a bad game, you're still going to get a substantial amount of PvP XP and a nice amount of Salt as well. So that's really cool. Now, with this, what they've done is also added a brand new type of Gypsum that is only obtainable from these PvP arenas, and this is called Garnet Gypsum. Now, players can earn up to 2 Garnet Gypsum per day, but it only takes 1 to craft a Gypsum Orb, so therefore you can get 2 separate Orbs just from PvP arenas per day, which is really cool. The number of rounds won grant the players the following drop rates each match. So if you get a 0 rounds, you've got a 50% chance. If you get 1 round won, you've got a 50% chance. And if you get 2 rounds won, you've got a 50% chance. However, if you do win the game, you have a 100% chance. In other words, it's a guaranteed from the first 2 wins you get per day to get a Garnet Gypsum and therefore a Gypsum Orb. This is awesome for anybody who is still leveling up their expertise or getting into expertise leveling, or indeed for any endgame players who have 625 armor on stuff, because of course we all know that those orbs can then be turned into casts for specific items that you have 625, and in turn can earn you a decent amount of Umbral Shards. Even if you're not wanting to run the mutations, for example, at the moment you're just focusing on PvP, you can still get some Umbral for subsequent sets should you want it in the future. So that, in my opinion, is a fantastic change, and again, I think a lot of players will really appreciate this being added into the game. I really like it. I think it's very cool. Great update. Now, as well as this, what they've done is fixed an issue that caused specific interactions with some objects to prevent quest progress in the main story quest line. They're fixing it up, making it more smooth, and again, making that leveling experience a lot more streamlined, which again is super important for the game overall, and I'm really happy that they are focusing on that. And finally here, they have fixed an issue that caused players to lose overflowed items in their storage when reaching the placement limit of 500 items in a single storage location. So now you won't see things disappear and have to relog to get it back, or sometimes things just end up in some random storage. It should all be now concise. It'll stop you putting it in if you've got the limit, and you won't lose those items. So that's a really good QOL thing that they fixed at the bottom there. Like I said, very short, very sweet update, but something really cool. Overall, to take from it then, more PvP XP per arena match, more Salt per arena match, and every single time that you win one, you're guaranteed to get a new Garnet Gypsum, and 50% chance any other time if you don't win to get one as well, and you can get up to 2 of those per day, which instantly craft into a cast per 1. So overall, amazing stuff. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Make sure you're liking and subscribing down below if you haven't already done so. Both those things hugely help to support my channel, so I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, I will catch you again very shortly with a brand new upload. So take care, guys, and peace.